Like bad tokens are going to turn into what horrible thing?
Yep.
I have a special sub-game in this deck that I will hopefully be able to pull off. So there's a quest.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready. This hand is stupid and it brings me nothing but sheer joy, so I'm keeping it. Ooh, I am ready.
I'm gonna ship this one back, I think.
No problem. We have so many lovely people in chat today. This is so nice. Thank you everybody for joining and just relaxing. Let's see. Ow, Newt, don't claw me. Let's see. I was trying to think of something to say. Oh yeah, I am working on getting new emotes done. So definitely keep an eye out for that in the future. There's going to be some pretty sick ones that you'll be seeing inside chat, hopefully in the coming weeks. So fingers crossed on that. Yes, new emotes. Let's see. I was gonna show something, but I can't. Ow! Please don't hurt me, sweetie. You know the meme that's like, she protect but she attack. Newt mostly attacks.
Embodies. I will keep this.
Ow! Okay. Ow! Well, I'm keeping my hand too.
All right, I'm good to go. Everybody good?
I'm good.
All right, let's get the party started.
Let's do it. I see President Muffins is in chat. Hello, President Muffins.
I will pass to Chase.
Excellent. Oh, she's not about it. Draw. Oh, this changed my whole game plan. We're gonna do Plains, tap, Soul Ring, tap, Civic Signet, go.
Alrighty. Draw. I'll play a tapped Arcane Sanctum and pass.
All right. I'm just going to play this Plains and pass.
All right, draw. I will play Mountain and pass as well.
Alrighty. So untap, upkeep. I am going to tap the Soul Ring to tap the Signet. So I have 3 mana. I'm going to play a Hadana's Climb. And then I'm going to play this Azorius Chancery, bouncing my planes to my hand. And then I'm going to pass, and I realize I keep forgetting to do my life total and my commander. So I'm just going to fix that very quickly. But I am done.
Okay. I will shock in this Godless Shrine. I will tap it for Soul Ring, and then I will tap the Soul Ring, the Arcane Sanctum for a Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'll crack it and search for an island and pass.
Pass to you, Benny.
All right, we are rolling. Draw.
Mono white, slightly less explosive than mono green.
All right, I'm ramping. Command Sphere. Pass turn.
Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna play a Temple of Mystery, and I'm gonna scry. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna tap my Azorius Chancery. I'm gonna use the blue to tap the Simic Signet, so I'll have blue, white, and green. I'm gonna play my commander, Jenara. Let's see, I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna, with Hadana's Climb, put a 1/1 counter on Jenara, and then I'm going to pass the turn to ALK.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play my land for turn. Blue 1. my black, I have 1 floating for Alela. And then I will cast this Mystic Remora, and I will get a fairy off of Alela and pass.
Yay! The best commander ever.
I'm going to play this Wayfarer's Bauble that I just top decked, and I might as well just crack it and pass the turn.
I will draw a card from the Remora.
So go ahead, Benny.
Okay. Draw.
Let's see. Oh, this soul ring is an altar sleeve. I have a real soul ring underneath, but there's a really cool sleeve underneath, on top of it that I think looks really, really sick. Just really cool looking.
I will play Urza, Lord High Artificer.
Mhm.
And I will make a token. So it's going to be a 2/2 colorless construct.
Mhm.
And then I will pass to Chase.
Okay. Let's do this. Draw. Okay. We're gonna play a plains. I'm gonna tap 2 and put a counter on Jenara with Jenara's ability. Then I'm gonna move. Well, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I'm gonna tap my. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how much it takes to tap for this. Okay. So I am then just gonna move to combat. I'm gonna put another 1/1 counter on Jenara. Then if there are 3 more 1/1 counters on her, I'm gonna transform Hadana's Climb. Becomes a land. So then I'm going to tap the plains to tap my Simic Signet for 1/2 and the Temple Mastery for 3. And I'm gonna tap Hadana's Climb, and I'm gonna have Jenara gain flying and XX until end of turn, where X is her power. She is power 6, so she is gonna gain 6 more until end of turn, so she is a 12/12. She's a 12/12. Let's see. ALK can just block.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swing at Bennie in the air with 12. I love you, Bennie.
12 points of damage.
I was gonna do
12
Dana.
commander damage.
12 commander damage. I was gonna do it at Bennie. I mean Dana, but like, I felt a wave of
Oh.
I don't
I'm going
know.
to reality shift.
Are you exiling her?
So exile it, and then you get to manifest the top card of your library.
Okay.
Which is almost as good as a 12/12 commander.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Manifest means what again?
You player puts the top card of his or her library on the battlefield. It's face down as a 2/2 creature.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a creature card, you can turn it face up anytime for its mana cost.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna draw a little manifest token for it. That puts a damper on my mood, and I want you to know that I am extremely disappointed in you, Bennie. I was gonna give you a little smooch, and you just really hurt my feelings. I'm gonna pass the turn to Al.
Okay.
That was a lot of
I'm
commander
gonna
damage.
draw a card off the reality shift.
Speaking from personal experience in my marriage, you don't want to piss off the redhead.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna pay 1 for the cumulative upkeep on my Mystic Remora. Draw my card for turn. Play my land for turn.
I'm so heartbroken. You're so broken.
I mean, Dana won pretty horrifically last turn.
That
You should
was
have.
That's true.
last game. This is
Yeah.
this game.
I'm gonna send Alela in at Benny just because he has Urza out.
All right. So, how much is that? 3?
Just 2.
2? Okay.
And I gain 2 life because Alela has lifelink. I'll cast this Dispeller's Capsule. And get a fairy.
What do you mean? Because I have Urza? I don't understand.
Urza is a threat and you know it.
And then I'm gonna pass after that.
Oh, Doc, you misspelled feud. That's why the uptick didn't work. It's F-E-U-D. Well, I'm
I'm going to
heartbroken.
play a Karn's Bastion. And I will play my commander. And I will go get Karn 2.0 because I'm in playing white and I need to find a way to draw a card on occasion. And I will pass the turn to Benny.
All right.
I have to say, I don't know how this happened, but Muffins on a Hill, my chat has elected them to be my chat's president. My chat has a president, and it's Muffins on a Hill. And I just am really appreciative of that at times. Benny's a thinking.
In the tank.
Alrighty, while we wait for Benny to think, let's talk about our deepest, darkest fears. I'll start. I'm terrified of butterflies. That's not a joke either. I'm legitimately fearful of butterflies.
I don't like going to like butterfly gardens because they're always like, oh no, I can't touch anything. You have to be like wary all the time. Like, don't touch the butterflies. Don't step on the butterflies. Don't look at the butterflies too hard or they'll burst into flames.
I went to a butterfly garden once and I actually ran away from all the butterflies that flew at me. I was terrified.
Butterflies I'm fine with, but any kind of creepy crawly insect.
Mm-hmm.
There's that scene in the second Indiana Jones movie where they like have to go through that hallway. And I literally like I would I would kill myself. I couldn't do it. Like I could not, like the choice between death and touching those bugs that crunch
bugs.
beneath your feet. I would just choose death.
Horrendous. Oh my god.
Yeah.
One of those little
I can't do like bees or hornets or stinging flying insects like that.
You played Brudiclad, Benny.
I did.
Nice.
I'm scared.
So I'm going to go to my attack step. And I'm going to get a 2/1 mirror. And then I am going to use Brudiclad's ability to change all tokens to a copy of... So I'll make a copy of the construct token. I'll use the Benny Smith token to make it Benny Smith copy token. So
whoa, that's so
I
sick.
get
Who's
it.
that on
Nice.
the token?
Nice.
for a little flexing. Now do I want to attack? So I currently there are 4 4s. I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whew. You know who looks rather deliciously open? Dana. Only has one
Very
blocker.
true.
You know, a lot of empty space on that battlefield. You can fit a lot of cards on there.
I hear ya.
Be influenced by me. Do it. I bet you won't. I bet you won't do it. You should totally do it. Do it. Totally do it. You should just do it. You know, it's a joke.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to attack Dana with the Benny Smith copy token.
Oh my god, it worked.
And that's a 4/4, correct?
Yes.
I'll take that 4. That's a
yes.
Ow! Newt bit my foot, and that really hurt. Ow!
All right, I'll pass the turn to Chase.
Excellent. So the reasoning behind the blood feud counter is blood feud has happened on my stream quite a few times. It's just something that we enact amongst people who harm us in the most painful of ways in games. So we have a blood feud counter. So if you do like !feud or !blood feud, it shows how many times chat has instigated the blood feud. You'd be surprised at how many times that has happened. I'm gonna play planes. Let's see. Well, my heart is broken from earlier. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and this for green to play Jenara, my queen. She's back, even after you tried to brutally murder her. But you know, it's fine. She forgives. But she never forgets.
She seems much more reasonable these days.
She is not at all. She is pretty atrocious. So I'm gonna tap my Winged Temple here for a 1 mana main color. Let's just choose blue. To tap the Simic Signet for Simic, and then my planes. So I have 4 mana. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do Jenara twice and put 2 counters on Jenara. And I am going to pass my turn, and that is it.
At the end of your turn,
if you kill her,
I'm going to. I'm not. Enlighten Tutor.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tutor for a way to kill her. Oh, it was gonna be so sad.
And I'm gonna get a Kindred Discovery.
Oh, I love that card.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
A good one.
Maybe we should target ALK, the known fairy aficionado.
Indeed.
Yeah. Definitely do it. Hey, ALK, just curious because you love fairies so much. How many green fairies are there in Magic? You know, just curious.
There's at least 2. There's Script Sprites. There's Sprite. That other bad Homelands one.
There's so many bad Homelands fairies.
It's like a Sprite Noble or something like that.
Yeah.
There's like fire sprites, Script Sprite. Then there's Fairy Noble. Then there's Pixie Queen.
Oh, I have a Pixie Queen.
There's one from Time Spiral, I think, that has like Pearl Red, I want to say.
Yeah, that's
well.
Scrib Ranger?
Scrib Ranger.
Yep, there we go.
So good.
Oh,
I'm not paying for Mr. Gamora.
It pains me that some of the best fairy lords are in green. You can't do anything with them.
I will play my land for turn. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, are you casting the Kindred Discovery?
Yeah, I'm casting the Kindred Discovery.
Oh, okay.
I will get a fairy. And then I'm going to send Alela in at Bennie again and draw a card. I accidentally drew a card for turn, so I'm not going to draw this time off the Kindred Discovery trigger. And then I will pass.
Why aren't you drawing a card for turn?
I drew a card. I drew Kindred Discovery for a turn because Enlightened Tutor tutors to the top of your library.
Right, okay.
So
he just wanted to skip it. He was like, "I'm doing so well, I gotta like take a step back."
yeah, I didn't want to accidentally draw an extra card. I don't want to be a big cheater like other people.
that felt pointed.
I was trying to think of a specific thing
No
and I couldn't
names.
remember.
That felt so pointed. You know, like
I will play Karn with Pants.
Pants Karn.
Woohoo!
That's Scion of Urza, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I knew it. I'm really proud
And
of myself.
since it's Chase's stream, she can choose. This is probably not going to be a challenging choice, Chase.
Yeah.
Which goes into my hand, and which goes exiled with a silver counter on it. And I feel as if you're going to give me the Ugin and exile the nesting grounds. But it's up to you.
We're gonna exile that Ugin over there, you know.
Okay, that's the way you're gonna go with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Wanted to give you a
Fair
choice,
enough.
you know. That is definitely getting exiled with a silver counter. Oh,
Right.
by the way, Dana, you should pick these up because I also run that Karn in my Emery deck. And look at these itty bitty teeny tiny little silver counters I have, and that's like a regular token. And they're made by RK Post, and like just like look how stoic he looks. I even have little sleeves for them.
Super cool. Where did you get the sleeves at?
My card shop had little sleeves.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't know what they're for, but they're so tiny and cute. I have like 90 of them. I only needed 3.
All right, I will pass my turn to Benny.
And the Jets.
And the Jets,
And
yes.
the Jets. Is that a fidget spinner for your?
It is.
I love
Nice.
it.
Yeah, counter.
He's put on cooldown because it looks like a fan.
Right.
Oh, I love that.
I admit I'm nervous about how much thinking Benny's doing over there.
I know, honestly.
Don't worry about it.
Every time.
No need to worry.
Oh no, I'm nervous.
Play a treasure map.
Every time an opponent's deep in thought, I like to say a quote from Futurama, where they're in, I believe they're in Rome, and the professor goes, "What's your game, Vitruvian man?" He's like very silent. I'm like, "What's your game, Benny?" That's some scary.
Storm of the Vault.
Yeah, that's something you just played.
So Storm of the Vault, legendary enchantment. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a colorless treasure artifact token.
Now, Benny.
And at the beginning of your end step, if you control 5 or more artifacts, transform Storm of the Vault.
Benny, you know that we had that Rule 0 talk off screen about 2 hours ago where we said that you can't play that.
Oh yeah.
That was before you domed him with those emblems, and I ran roughshod with Reki, so I think that's out the window at this point.
All right, so I'm going to go to my attack step. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, I get to make a mirror token. And then I'm going to transform it into another Benny Smith copy token of the construct.
God, whoever that Benny Smith person is, they just seem really cool.
All right, so Jenara is currently a 5/5.
Oh dang! Infinite Tokens just dropped. Apparently, World's Smallest, which is a brand, made World's Smallest Magic cards of the dual deck gold, like Vraska versus Jace, and it's only like $13, and I actually might have to buy this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was off topic, and those are pretty sick.
All right, so my constructs are now 6/6s.
Jesus.
Oof.
And I am going to...
Hi, Kyoji.
All right, I'm going to send 2 of them at Karn, and I'm going to send 1 at Dana's head.
I will take the one to my head, and Karn will get clocked.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see.
Well, you know what? They don't have flying or anything, right?
Nope.
I will block them both. I will block the one that's hitting me, and Karn will obviously take the damage.
Okay.
Whew.
All right.
And I'm putting my commander in my graveyard.
Oh God.
Okay.
Quick,
Just
someone
'cause I'm-
exile.
Just because I'm bad at magic, I wouldn't worry about why it's there.
I don't believe you, Benny. Not Benny, Dana.
Okay. So at my end step, I am going
On
to...
the trigger, I'm gonna sack the Dispeller's Capsule and blow up the Storm the Vault.
Okay.
That's what I like to see.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I love to hear Benny.
Tolarian Academy is not really a card that anyone needs to be running.
Oh, come on.
And after that happens, I guess I will then cast for 2 mana, Brought Back.
Yes! I love that card. I haven't seen it played outside of Standard, so this is pretty cool.
And I will go get a Planeswalker.
Wait. What does Brought Back say?
Return 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Return the battlefield tapped, I guess, technically.
You gotta tap Karn too. The rule says so.
That's a good point.
Gotta be consistent.
And I have to go get a Planeswalker because Djeru ETB'd.
Well, that's super annoying.
Pass the turn, Benny.
Well, thanks, ALK. I guess I can't have nice things. You'll just let Dana have all the nice things.
You still have like 3 6/6 constructs and an Urza.
It's Dana.
So I think you're doing fine.
It's Dana's world. We're just living in it.
All right, I'll pass the chase.
I'm gonna do the old untap skis over here.
And I'm grabbing an Elspeth Sun's Champion with Djeru.
Oh God. Okay. Island. Let's see. We'll use the Soul Ring to tap for 1/2 the Signet, so 3 mana. I'm gonna play Pure Imaginative Rascal. I'm gonna go ahead and get old Toothy here. You know, unless any of y'all want to tutor for Toothy. But I will be taking the leisure of that wherever Toothy is. There's Toothy. Toothy goes to hand. I'm gonna shuffle up my library. Okay, and then boop, I'm going to tap 1, 2. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do the cool thing I wanted to do. I'm so sad. I did not tap properly. Wait, no, I can do it. I can do it. I'm a liar. 3, 4, and 5. 1 mana of any color. I'm going to play Colonian Hydra.
Oof.
And Colonian Hydra will enter with 4 counters, but Pierce says if 1 more 1/1 counters will be put on a permanent, that many +1, so it'll be 5 instead of 4. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tap 2, and I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Jenara, but it'll put 2 more counters on Jenara because of Pierre. Yeah, the synergy. Oh, I'm so good at video games. Just a killer at them. Let's see. Everyone here is very threatening and is sitting behind a wall. I
mean, if Karn survives, then he's gonna get Ugin back to hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could hit Karn. I'm gonna move to combat. Thank you. Now I don't have to hurt a person. I can just hurt a planeswalker.
You can just hurt poor innocent Karn.
I could just listen. He's a little bit complicit in some stuff here. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing 7 at Karn in the air.
After all that Urza did to Karn, you were going to side with that monster. That's fine.
You know, like those gifs of like where they take like a big like compression thing and they crush tin cans. That's what I just did to Karn, Facebook Live style, and I'm passing the turn.
Urza approves.
Oh God, I forgot Urza. Urza watched as he died, and he did nothing. Oh God. Who's eating, and what are you eating?
Sorry, that was me.
Ooh, what are you eating? A pretzel?
Pretzel.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Don't apologize, by the way. It gives the audience the chance to hear some ASMR.
It's like those little
those pretzel thins. Oh my God.
Pretzel thins. Those are so good.
They are so good. They're better than regular pretzels.
I'm gonna send Alela and 2 fairies at Bennie.
Okay.
So 4 in the air.
Yep, I have no flyers.
I will draw 3 cards from the Kindred Discovery.
Lord have mercy.
And gain 2 life from Lifelink.
Somebody in chat called Karn Karen.
Oh no.
Poor Karn doesn't deserve that. He's been through so much. Murdered again.
I will play this Mox Opal and get a fairy. Cast this Island Sanctuary and get a fairy and
Island Sanctuary is pretty great.
I only have 2 artifacts, so the Mox Opal isn't even active right now. I will pass.
Did I just hear a cat honk? Oh my gosh.
Is that your cat honking?
No, my cat just screeches. I thought I heard a little honk. I was like, oh, whose cat honked? There's so many cats. Everyone here has a cat. Oh my God. The cat club. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Oh my God. I think that's my favorite thing ever said in chat. Exclamation point card, Karen. My robot went, no cards found matching Karen. I really like that. Oof.
One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Elspeth Tyrael. and I will -2 her to make 3 1/1 soldiers. And I will pass the turn to Benny after that.
All right, Urza will tap Brudiclad for a blue, and then I'm going to scry. I'll keep that.
ALK just keeps getting flyers.
Little flying fairies.
Stop getting fairies. Stop being good at magic, please. Please?
I can try, but I've never been good at magic, so...
What do you mean? You're doing great.
All right, I think I'm going to activate Urza.
No. Don't, please.
Let's see what happens.
It's gonna get like Blight Steel or something. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
It'll be a land, and I played a land, so of course that's going to screw me over, but oh well. All right, let's see what happens. Hiya! All right.
Not too bad.
You get a signet for 5 mana.
Yeah. That was exciting.
Yeah. Thank God it wasn't a creature.
I was hoping it was like that mirror, that 7 mana mirror. That would have been pretty sweet.
Oh, Mirror Battlesphere?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love mirror tokens. Back when I first started playing Magic, I made a kitchen table mirror tribal, and it was awful, but it was so fun.
All right. I'm going to go to my attack step. And I'm going to make a mirror. But he's not going to stay that way. He's
What's
going
it going to be?
It's going to be a copy of the construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now I have 8 constructs.
Jeez, Benny. Oh my God, those are the jets.
4 constructs, but they're 8.
Those are the jets.
Those are the jets.
Exactly. All right, ALK, since you have a island sanctuary coming up soon, I think I might as well attack you for 4 8/8s.
4 8/8s for 32. Let's... You know what? Let's do something stupid and take 32 damage.
Are you serious right now?
Respect. I can respect the play.
Oh my God.
Holy smoke.
This is how the young people say sicko mode. Oh my God.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either.
All right.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Let's see if it plays off.
Crumpler64, thank you for the sub. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if... God, I need... Oh, man. I really wish I could make an emote that just was me saying, bold move, Cotton.
All right, I'll pass the turn.
Awesome. Okay. We'll do the untap up. I want to swing at ALK, but I don't trust it.
Something suspicious is definitely afoot.
Everything is suspicious. Nothing feels safe. Oh my gosh, we're gonna play a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Jesus, I don't feel right about this. 1, 2. We'll do 3, 4. I'll play Toothy. Okay, let's see. We're gonna tap 2 and put technically 2 counters because of Pier onto Jenara. Okay. And then I'm going to tap the Simic Signet for 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm gonna tap my Winged Temple of Orzaka. Or Orazka. God, the butchering of that was atrocious. I apologize. And I'm gonna give Jenara XX until, well, actually, hold on, no. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna be smart. Use my big brain powers. So I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing Jenara in the air at Dana, and I'm going to swing Colonian Hydra on the ground at Elspeth. When a Colonian Hydra attacks, I'm going to double the amount of counters on everything, but it'll be double plus 1. So give me 10 seconds while I just, so she's going to be 13, and Colonian Hydra's going to be 11, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 and tap it to give Jenara X until end of turn where X is her power. So 13, 16, so 16 times 2, so 32 in the air at Dana.
So I will Dawn Charm. No, I've got nothing. You got me. I have no combat. I have no combat responses. I'm just gonna explode in little pieces over here.
Oh, hold on. No, nothing happens. Cool. I feel like I did something bad or wrong, and I'm so sorry. I actually
You did not at all. That was a perfectly reasonable play.
I was like, Dana's scary, but so is ALK. But I was like, if I hit ALK, he has so much mana open, and I feel like he's gonna hurt me. And I'm scared. I'm scared of all of what is over here. So I'm gonna pass the turn and pray to God that that was just not the poorest play to ever make.
All right, I'll untap. I will skip drawing a card during my draw step to use Island Sanctuary. So until my next turn, I can't be attacked except by creatures with flying or alien walk.
And that is still remains in effect even if Island Sanctuary goes away, correct?
Yes, I just looked that up. I will play my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this coat of arms.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Bold move, Cotton. It did pan out for him. Apparently.
I get a fairy. I draw a card due to the Kindred Discovery.
No.
I have 3 artifacts, so I'll tap 4 and cast this Biden of Thassa. Create another fairy and draw a card off the Kindred Discovery.
I don't feel comfortable with what's happening.
So I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fairies.
They all
get +7/+7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Chase here at 40.
Yeah, I'm completely untouched. Don't even think about it because, like, don't, please.
So they're 8 power. So 5 of them will, and Alela will be swinging at Chase, and then this last one will be swinging at. No, I'm at 10 life, so just the 5 total. 4 1/1s in Alela. I draw 5 off the Kindred Discovery.
Jeez. So I'm essentially dead. I can't block any of that. But Bennie over there, his jets get the
They do,
the buff of
but they can't attack me.
Wait, how?
Because of
Island Sanctuary.
No!
Unless he turns them into a token with flying, which is possible. So I draw 5 from attacking you. I hit you.
No.
Alela is 9 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 power. So I gain 9 life off of lifelink.
How many? I'm dead, right? Am I? Or am I?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're dead.
Well, I'll just think it's time for me to mosey on out of here.
I'll draw 5 more thanks to the Bident.
Aw.
And then I will move to my discard step.
Hey Chase, what was the manifest?
Oh, the manifest was a sick Evolving Wilds.
Oh, that's sick. Best Evolving Wilds ever.
I don't know, there's just something about this art, and it's a foil, and it's just so pretty and shiny, and I love it. I'm excited for that new Terramorphic art, though. Beautiful Terramorphic art.
Well, Chase, we won the first 2 games, so it feels appropriate that we were killed in this one.
Yeah, right? It feels pretty cool. It would have been even more appropriate if you and I were able to do combat at the same time and take each other out.
Right.
In a gauntlet style. And so it begins. Bennie, his jets, versus ALK and his fairies.
All right.
Did you just
ALK and his altars.
Did you just spell dead with dice?
I did.
All right, I have discarded to 7.
Oh my god.
And I pass.
All right, so the end of your turn, I'm gonna scry and see what we got here. That does not make Thopter tokens. So we'll put that down there. And then we'll untap. And I do have the City's Blessing, by the way. I forgot to note that earlier.
You've ascended.
I have ascended.
I'm just imagining Bennie T-posing, ascending into the air.
All right, I'm going to scry before my draw step, as you do. I love that card, but it's not helpful against a flying swarm of gigantic fairies. And then this will transform. Remove those counters, transform. Create 3 Carlilus treasure artifact tokens. But it does not untap, so I got some treasures. Arg. Nice shiny treasures. And then my draw step.
Hey Bennie, next time I see you in person, because the first time I saw you in person I was too scared to talk to you. I'm gonna ask you to please sign one of your tokens. But I want you to write but you have to write "and the Jets" on all of them, please, because it was an honor to be hit by the Jets this evening.
All right, cool. We'll do it. Yes. Let's see. So I guess
Benny was one of the main reasons I was going to go to SCG Con this year, was just to actually get a chance to play with him.
This was the year that I was going to start going to events.
I know.
And I was like, I'm going to save up. I graduated from grad school. I don't have any excuses. And then a global pandemic happened. So just, just my luck.
No longer on parole. You can get, everything was coming together for you.
You know, I was finally able to travel back to Florida.
The statute of limitations has expired on a few things.
They stopped looking into the murder.
We're going to put our faith in Urza.
Okay.
That's always ended well, lore-wise, for sure.
Yeah, that ended well for the people of Dominaria.
Right.
Although,
come on, Urza, you're the man.
They are not under Phyrexian rule right now. So.
That's very true.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Well, I haven't played land this turn, so. All right.
I think you have enough treasure to try it again.
I do. So I will tap 2 of these treasures. And let's try it again.
Tim in chat says, "Oh, you mean the Elton John song? For some reason, I was thinking of West Side Story, and I was waiting for the Karn stretch to start dancing." Dana and I are just chilling here in death.
Yep.
Oh, the afterlife isn't so bad, you know.
I mean, you can watch Magic. That's all right.
But it's it's a game where the power level is misconstrued.
Right.
One person's playing a 7, the other person's playing a 10, and another person's playing a 2.
So that's the sub game in here, is to copy 7 dwarfs and then make all my tokens into 7 dwarfs.
Oh my god, I love that.
So, all right. Well, I think I have enough mana tapping artifacts that I could do this one more time. So let's tap and tap and tap. All right, let's try that again. I'm just going to cut it if that's okay with everybody.
That's totally fine.
I believe in you.
Oh no!
No!
Urza, let me down.
But Benny lost the bet. I will never stop making this joke. This horde has been beaten into mush, and I'm still going to continue.
Alright, well, I go to my attack step. I'll make a beer, and then I'll use an old school copy token.
Oh, I can't see what that is, but it looks cool. Let's see.
Copy.
Oh, that's cute.
This is the promo that I did for my book when it first came out.
I love that.
I got Inkwell Looter to do that token art for me. All right, well, I have a whole bunch of giant constructs that are unfortunately ground bound, and so I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. I will again skip my draw on the Island Sanctuary. Your life is 32.
It is.
I'll tap 1 white for this land tax. That creates a fairy, and I draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my fairies all get +8/+8. So they're 9 9s. So 4 of them is 36. You don't have any flyers, as we've established.
I do have 7 dwarves.
I'll send 5 in just to be safe.
Okay. So you get to draw. You get some draw triggers.
I draw 5 cards.
Yep.
And any responses?
I shake my fist in response in defiance.
All right.
What's sad is, you know what? When you blew up that storm vault, I actually had a deflecting SWAT in my hand.
Oh no!
That I should have blown up your blue enchantment instead.
Yeah, the discovery.
Yeah,
that would have been a sweet play.
And after after you had done all that, I was like, oh wow, that was really dumb. So, oh well.
Oh,
it was still fun.
That was a great game, you guys. Thanks for sticking around for a third. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for having us on. That was a good time.
Thanks.
That was so fun and relaxing. I forgot we were streaming for a hot minute. I was like, I should probably start talking more. Alrighty, my lovely individuals in chat, we are at the end of the stream this evening. We're gonna take some time to just, say thank you everybody for joining, to the lovely 25 people who have stayed on. I know it says we've been up for about an hour and 50 minutes. We've actually been up longer because my cat turned off the stream. She's hateful. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to chill out with me this evening, and thank you to my lovely guests, ALK, Dana, and Benny. It is always a joy playing with you guys. Seriously, it's so nice and so fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yes.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as we trickle down into our lovely outro, is it all right if we just go round robin and kind of introduce yourselves just one more time? Plug as many things as you want to. Just be disgusting about it. Be like, buy my shirt, buy my house, buy buy my book, buy I don't know. But yes, ALK. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ALK Alters. I'm on Twitter at AltersALK. I do pre-magic cards. I'm also a member of an improv team called the Auxiliary Improv that we're trying to put out some quarantine content. You can see a link to our YouTube channel at auxiliaryimprov.com. And that's it for me.
I am Dana Roach. I'm a writer at EDH Rec, and I am on the EDH Rec Cast YouTube channel as well as on the Commander Central podcast. And that about sums it up. I guess 3 things is probably plenty for any one man to be doing. So I'm all over the place. You can find me on Twitter at Dana Roach.
And I am Benny Smith. I write about Commander every week for StarCityGames.com. It comes out on Saturdays, so if you like Commander content, come check it out. It is behind a paywall for a week, but after a week, it's free to read for anybody that wants to. So please check it out. I also I'm pretty active on Twitter and talk about Commander all the time, so you can follow me there. And my handle is at Blair Witch Green. And that's about it.
And Benny also has a sick book that you should check out.
You should.
Check out the sick book by Benny over there, The Complete Commander. For a while, I forgot that was Benny. So every time Benny would show up in chat, I'd be like, hello, Complete Commander. And he'd be like, Chase, it's me. So
right.
Check out Benny. And lastly, my name is Chase, also known as Manicurves. You can find me Manicurves everywhere, be it MySpace, LinkedIn, Indeed. I do Commander content. I do Filthy Casuals. It's a Paper Commander stream Wednesdays and Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I do a deck building stream on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And an article about that stream comes out every single Sunday on TCG Player. I was also sponsored by the wonderful people at TCG Player and Ultra Pro. You should definitely check them out. I also have a sick Patreon and a sick Discord that you guys should check out. And yeah, so normally I would share more, but unfortunately, because of the way I'm doing the stream tonight, it would show all my private information on the screen if I pulled that up, so that's terrifying. So, I appreciate...
Don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. That is scary to me. I've almost messed up doing that once before. But thank you, everybody, the lovely individuals in chat, for just having a fun, chill-out Commander game with me, and the lovely people who played with me. So, thanks you guys so much for joining, and you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm going to go to Infinis screen, and goodbye!